She said I was special, and I couldn't quite decide what that meant or what my walk or dance should be. I thought I'd be coming out to Brick House, but I was like, I guess nothing but me, I'm special. Hi, I am Leigh Koechner. Welcome. I'm so happy you guys are here, and I'm so happy I am here with you. Thank you. Thank you. I have to tell you guys something that happened to me. I was in Hollywood at CT Nails, and I was sitting down in there, and I was getting my sparkle tips on my toenails and my fingernails, and I was just relaxing, and the door kicked in. The door kicked open, and I looked, and I saw a perpetrator come in. And he walked in, and he walked right up to the woman at the first table, and he said, "Give me your money." She goes, "I don't have any money." He said, "Give me your money." And I go, that was it. It just kicked in. I stood up. I said, "Hey, I'm an off-duty police officer. You got two choices here, buddy. You can back your ass up out that door, or I'm coming at you." And then we just stared at each other. It seemed like forever. I said, "Move it!" And he did. He left. And then I sat down, and all the ladies said, "Thank you, Leigh, thank you. We have no idea you're a police officer." I'm not. I mean, let me be really clear, I'm not. But it's something that I do when things are out of control. Somebody has to do something for C's sake. So anyway, my husband tells me, you can't do that anymore. You can't pretend you're a cop. I'm like, "Why?" He said, "Because you're married and you have 5 kids. And I'm like, "Why do you always have to mention them and ruin everything?" For C's sake. So I am a stay-at-home mother of 5 children. I'd like some freaking applause for that, because it's some hard-ass shit. But I am just like all stay-at-home moms. I like to have my glass of wine at 5, and I like to lunch with the ladies, and I like to use my electrical toothbrush as my vibrator, because you can just flip that shit, right, ladies? You guys do that? Well, I do other things too. I mean, I blog and I write, and I make these really great videos for my website. They're doing really well. I mean, they're at about 60 views, and they've only been up for 3 years. So I am kicking it. Some people call it blowing up. My husband, I am bananas for. He is really an amazing guy. He has the biggest heart of anyone I've ever met. He's got the biggest personality. It's so grand. And he has a medium-sized penis. Right? That's really all we need, ladies, right? I mean, hell, I have 5 kids. We've only had sex once, thank God for modern medicine, but things are working between us. It is all we need. He is really a fantastic guy. He's an actor and a comedian. And I was so happy when I started this new venture. I said, "Hey, honey, I started a stand-up comedy class, and I'm hoping, when I'm done, I'm going to open for you." And his face just turned red, and he was silent and walked away. And I thought, well, that's a good thing, right? He didn't say no. So anyway, about 10 minutes later, he came back to me. He goes, "Hey, one of us has to stay home with the kids." And I said, "You're right, baby, right on. That's right." And he said, "We both can't go out all the time, Leigh." And I go, "Thank you. Gosh damn it. You get me." And then he said, "Honey, I make a living at this, and you're going through a midlife crisis, okay?" And I am, so I didn't say no. I said, "You're damn right, baby. And you know what? We're both actors. Who cares what the reason is, baby? We got to express ourselves, right?" And he said, "You're staying home, Leigh." What? First I can't be a cop, now I can't do stand-up? What are you, my father? And then he said, "Go to your room," and I did. When I was 13, I fell off a cliff and I had a traumatic brain injury, and then I forgot about it. I love partying. I love drinking. I do it a lot. I'm pretty good at it. Sometimes I drink too much, but not very often. I mean, who's counting besides all the parents at my kids' Catholic school? Precious people. So cute. But anyway, I started kind of getting worried about it, and I thought, I'm partying, and then I'm waking up, and I can't remember what the hell happened last night. And it was happening more and more often. I thought, I got to get a hold of myself. So I quit drinking. I went cold turkey for 6 months, and then I found the same thing was happening. I was waking up, and I couldn't remember what the hell happened last night. And I called my doctor, and he said, "Leigh, Do you remember you had a traumatic brain injury when you were 13 and it messed with your short-term memory? I go, oh my gosh, that's right. Thank you. Thank you, doctor. For a second, I thought I had to quit drinking. Fuck. Felt good. I took my daughter, 3 years old, to Target, and I went in the stall, and I was trying on bikinis, and I found the one I liked, and I went up and gave it to the guy, and my daughter goes, my mother has a mustache on her penis. And I said, oh, no, dear. I have a landing strip on my vagina. How much is that suit? Thank you. You guys have been fantastic. Thank you. That was a lot of fun.